Så har vi fanget cheftræner Mario Simeone. Mario, 3-2 against Odense tonight. How do you see the game?
Well, I thought we had a good first period. I don't think any of our periods tonight were like our periods in Esbjerg. But our first period was okay. Our second period was not very good. I thought Thomas did a good job in nets for us to keep the game tight, and that was really important. Our 5-on-3 in the first period, we really didn't do anything dangerous. It looked really sloppy. But after the 40 minutes, like I said to the team, I think we gave we were given a 70% effort on all pucks, and the way we played in Esbjerg was 100% on every puck, every period. So I just said, our third period, that we'd have to come out and give 100%, and if every guy gave 100% compared to the 70% they had given up until now, we have a chance to win this hockey game. And I think we played well enough to win in the third period. It was a close game. Odense played a good hockey game as well, but I think we had some good chances. Their goalie made some big saves also in the third period, so because that played a Bauta Olsen backdoor, and we had a couple other chances. So we're happy with the win. For sure, you're always happy with the win, and we know we can play better. So that's the positive thing out of today's game.
Everybody talks about it's a very close league this year. There's no easy game. I agree about that.
100%. 100%. That's what I talked about in the locker room, because, after 40 minutes, it was, 1-0 Sunder Juska over Herlo. It was 2-1 Ridover over Herning. And it was 1-1 in Frederikshavn. And then, last night's game was close. We watched that, and it ended 2-0. And tonight, the only good game with a lot of goals was Esbjerg and Rungsted 4-3, but still it's a one-goal hockey game. I firmly believe it's going to be a tight league, and if you're not prepared to play every night, you're going to have a hard time staying at the top of the league.
Friday night we go on a long trip to Gentofte. You saw Gentofte last night in Aalborg. What will that be for a match Friday night?
Well, I thought they were looked like a pretty good hockey team. They skated well, and they got a good goalie, a smaller goalie, and we've got to take advantage of that. Also, we saw some things that we think that we can work against them, as I'm sure they've saw against our team. But we just want to put a good road game together like we did in Esbjerg. We have something that we can gauge ourselves on as to how our performance can be, and we need that type of performance when we go to Gentofte. I don't think there's, like I said, I watched their game. The first goal didn't cross the line, but the ref gave them a 1-0 lead to Aalborg. We were behind the net, so we saw it, and then Aalborg scored a goal on a bad bounce. Otherwise, that game is a 0-0 hockey game, maybe going into overtime. So, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a close league.
Thank you, Mario.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.